ready for fun today, everybody? Let me hear it in the comments. I got special guest Richard Weberg here, everyone. Yeah, buddy. Who's excited? Let me hear it. Who's ready for rock and roll? GBU style.
Will I be able to see the chat in here, Mark?
You may not be able to. I think it's only on the admin side.
Okay, just so I know.
Yep. All right, everyone, we'll get started here in a couple of seconds. Welcome, everyone. Today is the Power Packed Friday morning webinar, Got Backup. You're here because we are a life-changing opportunity, which is bringing data backup for the first time for the masses, being able to get paid on it. So stay tuned as we allow a few more seconds for all the amazing people of the world to tune in to Got Backup Friday webinar. Hey, Richard Daigle, welcome. Where's everybody from? Want to hear that? Let me hear all the amazing places. Marietta, California, welcome. Ontario, yeah, and welcome. Hey, Russ, hope the soap business is doing amazing at the flea market today. Welcome. Hi, Christina as well there.
Sorry, I stole
Donald, what is up? All right, welcome, Philippines. Glad to have you. We have our very own Linda and Omar here. Amazing. Karina's in the house. Hey, Ori, yeah, we're going to get going here soon. Bob Astrup, what is happening, brother? Hey, Joy. We got all kinds of greatness here. Dallas, Virgin Islands, Czech Republic, Colorado. Oh, we got Dr. Kwaku coming straight from London, spreading the joy and love of GBU over there. I see you, brother. All right, we got Albany, Georgia, Jamaica. We are an international sensation. Man, I'll tell you what, we're going to get going here, everybody. Let's get rocking with some amazing, powerful stuff. So you're here today because we're going to go over an opportunity presentation, which if you're not familiar with this company, it is going to blow your mind. It is a game changer. You want to put away all distractions, pay attention, and you're going to see something unfold before your eyes, which will literally change your life if you let it. So with that being said, let's get into everything here. I want to have an income disclaimer because I want you to know that it's network marketing. You got to put the work in. There's no showing up and money falling from the sky. We don't have any kind of blessed situation where you just get paid for doing nothing. You got to put in the effort. The bottom line of this slide is it's all based on you, market conditions, and your ability to share the opportunity to people that want to become customers or promoters. That's simple. You don't do anything, you probably won't make anything. Pretty simple. And by the way, we're not HIPAA compliant. So if you're sharing anything which is a medical document, we don't even pretend to be HIPAA compliant. So you're on your own on that, okay? All right, who am I? I'm Marc Shamus.
Mark the Machine Sheamus. Now, real quick, I don't mean to interrupt you, Mark, but I got to say something about this guy. Mark is an amazing guy, and I gave him the nickname, or AKA Mark the Machine, because this guy went out there and did literally 1,000 videos in like 2 months, right, Mark? It's 2 months.
That was a short time. Yeah.
And he has 5 kids and 1 on the way, but this guy is like an unstoppable machine. So sorry, Mark, I had to interrupt you. That's why I call him Mark the Machine Shamus, because he is a machine.
I appreciate that. Very humbled by that. Everything that we do is a love of labor. It's a passion. In fact, even my mission, helping 100 families become millionaires. Why do I choose that? Because it's only the hungry, the people that are willing to make more of a life, that get what they want. People that do a little, they get a little. You're willing to sacrifice and make it happen. That's what it takes to make it big in anything you do, especially in Got Backup. You want to reach the top, you got to go the extra mile. I'm 49 years young, married for the last 21 years with the same amazing lady, 5 kids that I have, one on the way for November, multi-seven figure in this industry, 31 years plus been around, doing the same thing, helping people to win. I built international teams in 36 countries. For many of the companies, I've opened up all those markets for them. I'm an author, editor, publisher, network marketing coach. I'm successful in what I'm going to show you, and I can help you have success too if you get out of your own way, remain coachable, you can win big. All right, let's get into the amazing stuff here. Saving family memories. It's a global opportunity. Got backup. This company is doing big things. Massive success in duplication. Almost 20,000 people in 112 countries. Think about that. Truly international. We're everywhere. You want a company that you can grow everywhere. Don't you hate it when you're an opportunity that's limited to 2 countries? Yeah, that's really difficult. Been there, done that. We are a once-in-a-lifetime chance, 100% unique. No competition in this MLM space. Who likes that? Who likes to compete with 20 other companies offering the same thing you are? There is no other company offering this. We're a very rare gem in this space. First, number one, and only in the cloud storage. We pay you to refer other people. Priced at a very affordable $9.97 a month. It's a new trend. Nobody spotted yet, except for you, because you're the first in the world to see this. That's why you're here today. 6 terabyte storage, unlimited devices. It's got 3 times more space than any of the competitors do. You can share it with up to 6 people across unlimited devices. Everyone has their own username and password. It's a family plan. How cool is that? Don't matter where they live, whether they're at home with you, they're off to college, they live overseas, doesn't matter where they are. We have no competition, and your whole family can use, and everyone is able to participate. Why are you here? Because we have a home-based business. We are the only company who's recognized this very lucrative and amazing business trend in data backup. So let's explore it some more. Anybody can sell a product that's less than $10 a month. We have new people, that means new blood, new millionaires. Everyone can get paid to help protect their family's memories, all those pictures and videos and files, the things that we don't want to lose. Yes, we all love it, Emily. You bet on that. It is amazing. Who here wants to become a millionaire by being the first mover's advantage in a game-changing opportunity that everyone needs? It's not a luxury item. Everybody needs it. Yeah, baby. It sure is incredible. There's no doubt about that. Okay, so where are we? We are open in 112 countries. Just open number 112, Madagascar, as of this morning. Yeah, baby. But you know what? We are available in 195 markets everywhere. So no matter where you are. We just don't have promoters, people that are members in the other countries. So let's get them there. Maybe you're here today. So why don't you open up that country? So why did I, Marc Shamus, veteran of the industry, why did I choose to come aboard? Well, number one, traditional MLM is dead. That's right. People are sick and tired of the low value, high costs associated with being a promoter in traditional companies. Who here wants to pay $500, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 just to join? And then $200, $300 a month to maintain getting your commissions. I don't want to do that. It's why I left the industry 2.5 years ago. Yeah, I was very successful. I got burned out. I got literally so frustrated with seeing people in my teams not being able to duplicate my success. I'm like, forget about it. Because what good is it for people that are top producers to make the money, to be on top? And then all these people become anti-MLM haters because they can't do it. Well, we have an opportunity here that you can. How? Because when I chose Got Backup and it came out of retirement, it's a new MLM model. See, instead of 1% conversion that happens in traditional MLM, $150 or greater product, Got Backup, we see a 22% conversion, less than $10 product. Thus, you make more money. You don't have to be a mathematician to figure out that 100 people look at your opportunity, only 1 joins. How much are you making? But in our case, 100 people look and 22 join. Hello? Can you figure out the math is going to be a lot bigger? We have less attrition. Less people are going to leave us because they need what we have. They need to continue backing up their pictures and videos and files. They don't want to lose it. Everyone in the world can afford $10 a month. I don't care what country you're in. You could be in a country that only brings in $300 US per month in salary, and they still can afford $10 to back up or to have an income opportunity. So don't matter where you are, everywhere. 6 billion of these smartphones are being used around the world. People keep taking pictures and videos and put files in every device. And guess what? We didn't have to teach them, and we can't stop them. This trend is going to keep on continuing. Nobody wants to lose this stuff, so that's where we come in. Anyone say hello? Yeah, baby. It's an opportunity that is so incredible. You don't want to miss out. Yes. And yes, Lou, it is a very global opportunity for everyone. Okay, so we have billions of people that already use cloud storage. They are literally already using it. So we're not convincing anyone. No, we're switching them over to Got Backup. Therefore, whatever large name provider, OneDrive, Google, Dropbox, Apple iCloud, or any others are using, all we're doing is asking them to do a favor and go over to Got Backup to get 3 times the space, privacy, because we don't sell their information, and an income opportunity if they like to do that too. Beautiful. Do you know that we are the only income opportunity in all the cloud storage space? There is no other. There's none, just us. 75% of the revenue comes back to you and me. You can crush out your weekly wages with something that everybody needs. You back it up and you start banking up, baby. That's what we do. It is absolutely better value than anything else out there. So people flock to us. That's why we've grown to 20,000 members in the last 5 months. And you know what's going to happen? We're going to go huge from here. Right now is the slowest week of the year because in North America, this is summer. Just imagine once people get past Labor Day in North America, what's going to happen? It's going to go through the roof. We have world-class leadership. Joel Theron and Mike Potvin, these people have successfully operated that parent company, GVO, Global Virtual Opportunities, the last 26 years, paying out more than $300 million. I think that success will leave clues. And you're seeing right here, that's a lot of clues. Yeah, hello, baby. You can see that they are successful. Okay, so let's focus on formulation phase. We're a startup company. We don't even pretend otherwise. But we already told you that we got people behind us that have very successfully ran GVO. You know, startups can be really risky. Usually poor leadership, non-consumable products, awful compensation plan, inaccurate and untimely payouts, and a lack of a game plan. How do you develop a long-term plan as you recruit and train and try to duplicate your team with a company that doesn't have your back? Guess what? Got Backup does have your back. We offer very high quality leadership, a consumable product everyone needs and uses, top compensation plan. We'll get into that in a minute. Accurate and timely payouts. By the way, hello, can I hear a whoop, whoop? Everybody got paid today. Yeah? Raise your hand. Richard, you got paid today? I got paid today. Yeah, baby.
Absolutely.
So, yeah? I love it. We don't have to go to the company, send a support ticket and say, hey, I never got paid. Doesn't happen much here with people. There's accidents. Yeah, every company has that. But that's not the norm. Our norm is Friday comes, people get paid. That's amazing. Solid future game plan. So affiliates join right now. We're in formulation phase. They can build huge networks, very good, big networks. Yep, absolutely. Getting paid. Getting that money. Yeah, baby. I'm telling you what, this is exciting. What happens when people are building now and we go into concentration phase, which is only coming literally in the next few months? It's coming. It's going to come very fast. And once it's here, the people that are the leaders are going to start making 4 to 5 figures a month consistently, full-time money. Very amazing money. So that's what we're getting to. Momentum, that's the stupid money. That's when leaders start making 50,000, 100,000 or more a month. That's going to be coming in about 6 months. Okay, so we're getting to that point. Just hang on, start building, hold on to your seatbelt. Let's go. Infinity Deep Uncapped Binary. You know that most MLM companies, they have a limit. They literally will tell you, You're not allowed to make more than 20,000 a month. You're not allowed to make more than 10,000 a week. Depends on how they do their binary. Do you know that's a bunch of bogus, retarded limitations? Honestly, who wants to be told when you go to a job just over broke, they tell you you're making so much and you can't get a raise until maybe another 6 months, and they give you a quarter raise because they pay you not based on how good you are. They pay you based on what the position can pay, what the shareholders are willing to give up in profit. Here, you can make as much as you want. You determine your worth. That's why network marketing is a better way. No one puts a finger on you, not even the company, and stops you. Only you stop you. Why do I choose? Got back up again. Automation. Do you know we have a business in a box? You join. You get your affiliate link. You start sharing. You make some money. All you got to do is share that beautiful, sexy little link they give you called an affiliate link. You got people that want to become resellers like you and me. You share them the free tour. You got people that only want the product. They don't want to make money. You show them your retail link. It's that simple. And then they're able to get in the system. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Refer some people. What a great opportunity. It sure is. I love it, Roland. It's amazing. So automation. Let's talk about what other automation's going on here. Yep. We love our unlimited residual income too, Richard. We have two different autoresponders. One is the corporate. The second is yours. People will either get drip, 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 drip until they either sign up or they opt out. Corporate is going to keep on sending stuff about the funnel, about what's going on with number of members and signups and people coming in company-wide, right? And guess what you get to do? You get to personalize this. You can build up like, love, and trust with the people. That's what your version does. You go in your back office, you go under your lead capture pages, you're able to send the people your own emails. You drip on them to build the trust. They get to know more about you. I tell you what, this guy that's on the call as a guest here, Richard and John, they are guru experts. They are at the top of email marketing. I mean, they've done things over time that are so incredible, it will make your just head spin because they understand that when you build a list and you get that love, that liking, that trust from them, they will follow you to the moon and back. So that's what this does. All right, so done for you emails. Let's say you're somebody that says, I don't have time to do it. I don't know how to do it. I don't care to do it. Why doesn't God Backup do it for me? They will. They'll do it for you. You pay a one-time upgrade fee. They'll do it for you. It will look as if it came from you. Literally sending emails on your behalf to your people. And this is besides the normal corporate one that comes. They'll write out for you the ones that are for you as well. It's beautiful. And therefore, you'll get more sales and conversions that way. So if you already are a reseller, if you haven't already upgraded, if you haven't joined yet, then you want to take this option. It's a beautiful upgrade. You'll see that when you're actually choosing the options to get started, okay? Worldwide, we are everywhere. At the beginning of the call, we asked, where are the people from? And we heard throughout the whole world. We're available in all 195 markets. What do you need? Internet connection, and you join Got Backup. You just need a desire. You want to share with others. Don't just sit back on your couch and watch Netflix. You won't make any money. Share the opportunity. Instant delivery. This isn't one of those physical products that you're hoping and praying, please, I hope that the distribution melts it out this week. Please, I hope it doesn't get stuck in customs for a few weeks. Please, I hope it's not a damaged product. Please, I hope I love the flavor and the taste of it and the smell of it. No, this is instant. 72 hours within the first 3 days after people join, more than half the people are already using our product. That should tell you something. People love what they get, instant delivery. They can use it the second that they literally become a member. Amazing. It is amazing. Emma, we'll get into that in one moment at the end, okay? So hang on for that, okay? I'll answer your question there about getting started. Okay, so timing is perfect. We are the only company capitalizing on this very lucrative trend. You want to get involved with us because you would be in an industry of its own. We are an industry creator. Yeah. 3 times as much storage. Do you know that we offer 6 terabytes? 6 family members can use unlimited devices. You know what? iCloud, OneDrive, all these others offer 2 terabytes, one user. I'd rather go with the one that offers me for all the people. Who wants all the marbles, all the money? We want that meme from Richard Weberg that shows all that money behind that steak and the lettuce. That's what we want. Yeah. Right, Richard?
Yep. And now I got Russ's fork to eat it with.
That's right. Russ better eat, he better find another utensil. He's eating with his hands right now. All right. People are addicted to their cell phone. There's massive growth. Anybody here see the amount of cell phone usage that's been growing? Oh my goodness. This slide, I'm going to just make it really simple. Everybody in the world is using a smartphone and they keep using more of it. They're addicted to it. These things are so addictive. Oh my goodness. Everyone uses more and more, taking more pictures and videos and files. They don't want to lose it every minute, every hour, every day. More and more and more and more and more and more. And you know what that means? It means more opportunity for gut backup, more opportunity for you and you and you and you. Everyone here wins. You keep winning and winning and winning. Gotta love it. So let's look at Dropbox. 700 million users. iCloud, 900 million users. This is all worldwide. Google Drive, over 1 billion. Do you know that none of them have an income opportunity? There's no money. Look at this guy. He's reaching out his pockets. They're empty. Why? Because they don't pay you nothing. They give you some free space for some of these companies, not all of them. And the space they give you, they will put a hedge bet. You probably won't even use some of the space. Or it's so small, it won't make any difference at all. So we have a huge growth potential. Let's take a look at it. Right now, we have an income opportunity test, the only one out there in the world for data backup. Almost 20,000 members. Yeah, 20,000 members. 3 to 5 million is where we're going in the next 12 months. We're here right now. Look at that baseline, almost nothing. Look how much we grow the next 12 months. Do you want a piece of that? Who wants a piece of that? Let me hear it. Who wants a piece of that? Who wants to grow 300 times in what we have? And that's part of your organization. Imagine right now if you got 500 people in your group right now. Would you like to have 300 times that in the next 12 months? Hello. I think anybody would here. It just makes a lot of sense. Yep, we are loving it more and more and more and more. What a beautiful opportunity. The need for secure, high-quality storage is everywhere. All these companies like Dropbox, they use a refer a friend program, getting 16 gigabytes. That's nothing. That's a joke. But they pay no money. So we pay you 75% residual income. This is powerful, people. Don't sleep on this. Don't fall asleep. Get in the game. The gut backup growth potential. What after a year? Are we going to stop at 3 to 5 million? No. We're going to keep on going. Imagine once we get to 50 million members. We're going to get more than 50 million. But what if we just got 50 million? What would that mean for your income if you started right now, began building your huge gut backup empire? Where are you going to be sitting in 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now? What if you had a team of the 50 million members? What if you were a Goliath? What if you had 1 million people in your organization? Wow, what would that look like for you? Well, I'll just let you think about that because the numbers are staggering, okay? High quality professional marketers are joining every day. They're magnetically attracted to gut backup because of everything I've already mentioned. It's only a matter of time. GBU is going to be a household name. Everybody's going to know about it. Everyone wants to be part of GBU. Why wouldn't they? If you knew about all of these other companies that have blown up over the years, wouldn't you want a piece of it before they blew up? Wouldn't you want it when they were a basement opportunity? Because that's what we are right now. You want to get in the game before it blows up. Now's the time. Now's the place. The affordability of the pricing is perfect. I mean, if someone can't get in this game, now there's a mental thing going on. It's not a financial, it's a mental thing. Okay, 7-figure play. Top affiliates will rank advance to Black Diamond rank. That means $1 million or greater. As their team matures, they'll make millions every year with gut backup every single year. You want to be happy like this lady right here. This has to be you. And look at this plaque. Oh my goodness, when we do recognition, I want to be there when we recognize Richard Weberg, $1 million and 47 cents. I want to do that. That's going to be exciting. We're going to have that day. That day's coming soon. I don't know who the first person's going to be. I got some ideas, but I tell you what, it's going to happen. Big money here. Okay, so these people are the staff. Without these people, the magic doesn't happen. Let's face it. These people right here, this is only a portion of the people that are the behind the scenes people. Everything that makes the backup system work. That means the servers being able to run smoothly. This means your free tour not having glitches. When stuff does have an issue, they're the ones that balance the load and make sure things are working. All the design, all the growth. Right now, French being developed. Later on, Italian, Spanish, crypto coming in for paying in and paying out. These are the people doing all the magic. You don't see them, but they see you. They're making it happen for you. All right, let's go over the money. Let me hear Do Re Mi. Who loves the Quan? Who wants some money? Let's talk about it. Let me hear everyone. Who wants to talk about the money? Let me hear me. Let me hear it. Show me the money. Let's hear it. All right, let's get into it. Yeah, baby. This is it. So let's get into it. Oh, we got 25% direct sale money, 25% check match, and 25% binary commission. Okay, so first off, direct referral. You show another person what we're doing here. They come aboard, whether they're just a customer, whether they're a reseller, either way, weekly pay. It's a monthly membership, $9.97. You get paid 200% on their first month in. Now, if you were blessed enough, yesterday we even ran a promo for 300%. Whoa, that was exciting. I hope everyone that could participate did. You get 25% commission for every month thereafter. So second month and beyond, as soon as the person makes the rebill, you get paid 25% of that rebill. 25% every time they do any upgrades, doesn't matter when they do it. So for example, person comes in, they pay their $9.97. You're making a little bit over $20 just on them enrolling because they got backup data service. You know what? The next month, second month as they renew, now you're making about $2.50 every month thereafter. Straightforward, pretty easy. Now, for a person that does a yearly membership, you get 50% commission every single time. 50% commission every time they rebill on that. 25% commission on every additional upgrade they do. So, for example, you bring in a person, they come aboard, they pay $99.97. They get 2 months for free. That person gets literally 20% discount off the normal price. What do? You get close to $50 for that. And every time they rebill, you get another $50. Everyone loving that? Yeah, baby, that's amazing. What if you got 10 of those people in a week? Yeah, that's $500 to you in a week. I love that. That's amazing. And every time they rebill, you get another, boom, getting paid, getting paid, getting paid. We love it. This is extremely exciting. A lot of money. Okay, so let's go into check match. That's the second type of money that we make here. This is a team override. So as you start to build a team of resellers, they go out there and do the same thing for direct referral pay. And number one, they're doing the same thing you did. Now you get a match 25% of whatever their total earnings that they made on their direct referral. So you literally have someone you brought in. They earned $1,000 off of directly referring people to be members of our company. Guess what? You get $250 for you. Who here likes that? Say I love that. Beautiful. We love payday. And guess what? We have so much of this 25% that comes in every single day. I get an email that comes in every few hours, literally, no matter what time of the day is. You have another 25%. All day long, it's like this. Sometimes it's every 5 minutes. It really depends on the time of day. You know, you got certain people on your team that are bringing in 10 people, 20, 30 people a week. Yeah, you're going to start getting those every 5 minutes. That's what happens. Okay, binary compensation. This is monthly pay. So as soon as this month is over, guess what? You're going to get it the first Friday of the following month. It's beautiful how quick. The cycles are amazing and they pay infinity. There's no cap on them. As long as you maintain active membership, monthly or yearly, you qualify. And for people that do the yearly, they pre-qualify themselves for the next 12 months already prepaid. So that person is beautiful. We love that they're already built in profit for the next 12 months in your binary. That's beautiful. So let's go over it. 4 active people on your strong leg, 2 active people on your weak leg, and that's 1 cycle. One cycle is going to pay you between $8 to $10 on average. Depends on profitability of the company. What creates more profitability? The more people that come in with yearly, right now we do about 35%, but the more people that do yearlies, that increases profitability. The more people that are doing any of the upgrades, that increases profitability. You get it. The more customers we have, because that's going to increase profitability too, because they're not going to make any income here. They're just enjoying the product. Why not? So if you had 60 people on your power leg, your strong leg, 30 on your weak leg, that's 15 cycles. So you can make yourself a few $100s. Pretty exciting. When you bring people in, we definitely advise you put them on your outside legs. So on the far left side, the far right side, the binary, 2 legs, left leg, right leg. You ever got 2 teams to build? It is the easiest, most simple compensation structure in network marketing, not just to understand, but to build. Don't let anyone fool you. Again, more than 31 years, I built all the different models. Unilevel, if that's their main structure, they don't have a binary, that is one of the hardest. You're all on you. Your upline cannot help you at all. It's all on you. You're isolated. It's based on how good you are. The matrix, that's an entitlement type of system. That's based upon praying and hoping for people to spill over which are above you. Good chance they may or may not. And even if they do, the people come in, they have the same mindset. I'll wait until someone helps me out and does it for me. You don't want to be waiting around. Okay, holding tank. At the end of every single Wednesday night, 11:59 p.m. Central Time, this is North America, our weekends. And every single person who paid to upgrade, that locked in their position to be a reseller, they can go inside of the binary. So you know what happens? You, as the sponsor, you're able to move them in your My Downline page. You can move them to wherever you want in your organization. It's a beautiful thing. Do you know that customers do not go in your binary? I've had people ask me why not. The real simple answer is this. If you had a booth at a flea market, a swap meet, you got to go down to the county to go get yourself a reseller permit. And then you got to go to the swap meet, the flea market, and say, hey, I need to rent a booth. And then they rent you out a booth based on weekly, daily, monthly, whatever the situation is. And now you got a booth and you can resell there. Do you know that it's no different here? You pay $40 one time to be in our company as a reseller. You never pay that again. It's not next month. It's not next year. That gives you an ability to resell our product. That is your reseller fee. That cost pays for all the server space. That pays for all of the employees that work for the company. That pays for you to have a back office and links to share. That allows for payroll to pay you your commissions. It pays for all kinds of amazing stuff. So that right there, that is what pays for it. And that gives you an ability to be in the binary. That gives you your position. No different than, for example, Russ and his wife right now are at a flea market. I'm sure it's not free. They got to pay to be there. Same idea. All right, let's move into rank advancement. Our company is so beautiful that unlike all these other traditional MLMs, remember, traditional MLM is dead. Nobody wants to pay out huge money. Nobody wants loopholes. Do you like the pain of waiting for the people that you bring in your organization, your downline? You want to wait for them to get to the next super duper deluxe rank for you to go up to the next rank? I don't think so. They cap you. They limit you on how much you can earn. Their breakage is built in so the company makes more money. They don't care about you. They care about themselves. Well, in Got Backup, it's all about you. You are maximized 100% in this game from day one. There is nothing else that's bigger that you can earn other than just building your organization. There is no pay that you're not making. You just have to go out there and build your organization. This is huge. And yes, Dorothy, it is awesome. So guess what? You make one sale, you're already at the first rank of bronze. You made more than $20. Congratulations. You're already achieving. You're a winner. And all you got to do is the same activity more and more and more and more. And you keep moving up the ranks because you're an all-star. You made it happen. And then one day, as you completely do the same activity, nothing different, over and over and over and over, doing more of it in a shorter time frame, sharing your affiliate link, sharing your links for people to look at your retail site. You keep getting more members and resellers, and then your team duplicates. And one day you get to the black diamond, that's the highest rank in a company, and you make more than $1 million. You will be not only very blessed to make a lot of money, a lot of people that you've blessed and helped on the way to get incredible data backup product, and also help them to duplicate to make money too. It's a win-win. Anything you want to say real fast on the rank advancement, Richard?
It's just a lovely thing. It's incredible what this company has put together so that the earning potential is unlimited. I mean, whatever, there's no limit on it. So um, just do the work and stay focused, and you can move up that level, each one of those levels, just one at a time, and get all the way to Black Diamond.
Absolutely. It's all cumulative earnings, people. Cumulative. From day one, you started the company, whatever you earned, all the way as you move up the ranks. It's not waiting until other people get their ranks. Beautiful thing. All right, so can you really make any money off a program that's less than $10? I think you can, you bet. We're all here as living proof, but look at this. 112 countries since April 4th, 1,300 more, and I'm sure it's a lot more than that. People have already made money in the company. This one person, over 18,000 and change. I'll show you in a minute. This person's past 22,000 now. You can definitely make it. In more than 31 years I've been in the industry, I've never seen such simplicity and duplication. It's just off the charts. So let's get into it. Drum roll, please. Woo! Anybody? Anybody want to see people that are achieving? Yeah, I do. Absolutely. Man, it's exciting. Yeah, it's so incredible. Let's get into the winners here. And by the way, I just wanted to state as just a word ahead of time. I can't mention everybody. You are all winners because you joined Got Backup. If you share the business, if you go out there and you're going from your heart, even if you haven't got your first person yet, you're already a winner, even if I don't recognize you here, because you want to make a better life for you and your family. So I recognize your effort right here, right now. And for those of you who already have sales, you brought in a team, you brought in members, and I don't recognize you, I love you. I know that you're amazing too. I know that there will come a day when I'll recognize you. You'll be in the spotlight too, okay? These are the people that really had great engagement in our Facebook group. These are the top people that are always there active. Thank you, every single one of you. You make all the difference. You don't get paid for what you do. You're willing day in and day out to be there, to answer questions, to give people some support, just to give some love, shout outs, all that great stuff. You make the difference. You keep our community positive. You're amazing. Thank you so much. All right, let's get into it. Weekly leads generated. No leads, no signups. How can you grow a team? How can you grow anything if you have nobody looking at your free tour? These are the people that understand this. So the more people that take a free tour, the more people potentially that can join your team. So congratulations to all these people that are crushing out some big amount of free tours this past week. You guys are setting yourself up for big wins. All right. The other side of the leads is closing them. So these are people that all came in the game. They all got started. These are the top 10 weekly sales that are generated. These people are amazingly able to convert. What are they doing that is correct? They got not just a lot of leads, they have good follow-up. They're using the autoresponder that's in the system. They're reaching out directly to the people to follow up. Impeccable follow-up will close your percentages. You can raise your percentages because you want people to like, love, and trust you. So the more relationship you build with the people, these people are really good at that, the more you're going to close it. You can tell it by those results. Top 10 monthly commissions. These are the people making the most money and got backup in the last 30 days. Well, guess what? These people are amazingly rocking it out. I don't need to tell you, everyone looking at this list here, you've probably heard or seen these people's names at some point. These people are just doing big things. You're welcome, Roland. Absolutely. Great, great stuff has happened. Love you too. We are all winners here today. All winners. I'm excited for every one of you. Okay, let's get into it. Copper rank. I'm sure that these people and anyone I show you today, I'm sure they're a lot higher because it's not like I'm going to manually reach out to every single person every single time to see what their update is. I do reach out to as many as I can, but I'm sure they're higher. These are copper rank, 250 to 499. Look at these people. They are doing great things. They showed that they are starting to duplicate. They're starting to have success, and their teams are beginning the foundation phase. They're doing really well. Silver ranks. These people are doing more than the average bear. They are great leaders, and they're going to keep growing. Congratulations to everyone who's silver rank. You all are rock stars. And I know, by the way, every name here on this list, as soon as we have the French launch, which don't miss, September the 3rd, you want to get yourself there. Be on that call. Noel Apted is going to blow it out of the park. Special guests Mike and Joel will be there. You don't want to miss it. Anyone you know that speaks French, get them there. It's going to grow the French market, which is fully launching, and you don't want to miss it. So these people, as soon as we open up the French market, they're going to go up their ranks really fast. That's what they're waiting for. Okay, next one, gold ranks, 1,000 or greater. We have Sylvia Fontana. Congratulations. So proud of you, sister. You're doing great things. You are a rock star. People need to know about it. Russ, congratulations. Even though you're trying to balance your own business you have on the side of this, you continue to be a strong leader making stuff happen here and got back up. And then also myself, yours truly. All right, let's move on here. We have people at platinum level, 2,500 and beyond they've earned cumulative. All right, Dr. Kwaku in London, out there sharing the vision. You are making a big difference. Thank you for helping people see this worldwide opportunity. You guys are amazing. We have Noelle. She's already crushing. She had a huge jump. She went up from being not far from where I was, and in a matter of about a week and a half, she jumped up literally to where she is, crushing over $3,100. Amazing. And I don't need to tell anybody about the legendary Robert Polo and the numbers that he's cranked out. This guy has not even been here less than 2 weeks. And literally the numbers he's at, he's on pace to go in 5 figures in his first 30 days. Just amazing. And with that, recruiting more than 100 direct people. So this guy is doing everything that is a dream of a network marketer. He's doing all the right moves. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Congratulations, every single person here. You guys are awesome. Awesome. Yes, yes, Abba. Congratulations to everybody. And yes, you are surely welcome, Julian. You bet. All right, so let's get into Sapphires, 5K and above. These people are doing something really special. Bruce, I don't know your exact number, but I want to recognize you. You're doing special things. And Bruce, I'm excited to see your success because going back to, I don't know, more than a decade ago, Bruce was also a promoter that was in the same company I was in back then too. Him and I were rocking out that company. So excited to see other people that are OGs in the game making big things happen. Richard Daigle, Dustin Mansell, continuing to make big, big things happen. Congratulations to everyone. All right, Emerald rank, 10,000 and above. Man, Cassandra, I don't know your exact numbers because I know it's much more than 22,000, but you're on fire. You're a testament that you can come in here, you can build a list, you can grow some big residual income here. All right, top 11 all-time commissions earned and got back up. Here's the Ruby ranks, 50,000 and above. You're really special. You've done some really huge stuff here. All the people here, Paul, Gregory, Dave, Anthony, Jerry, David, and Seb, you are superstars, and you're being acknowledged for the amazing, extraordinary team building that you've done. Unbelievable. Diamond rank, more than 100,000 here. We have Jasek, we have Janet and Nick. Wow, that's all I got to say. Wow, really, really amazing stuff. This is insatiable. These are people that know how to team build, motivate their people. Duplication City, baby. Unbelievable. And finally, we got him on the call today. Double diamond, more than 200,000, almost at 300,000. Whenever the company recognizes him for the triple very soon. Richard Weberg and his son, John Weberg, the super dynamo marketers that are just crushing big things. So proud to have him on the call today. So proud to have him as my business partner, sponsor. Amazing stuff that happens here with Got Backup for him. Amazing. Congrats.
Thank you.
Let's get into it. He's a special guest speaker, Richard Weberg. Partnered with his son, John Weberg, father and son marketing dynamic duo, over 30 years combined marketing experience. They live in Hibbing, Minnesota. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Multi-seven-figure network marketing earners. He built his own marketing system courses that have over a combined 125,000 members. Think about that for a second, people. He knows how to do email marketing, and he got that many people to be private members for his stuff. Promoted at the parent company, GVO, for more than 13 years. That means every Friday, like clockwork. Boom, 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 boom. Every Friday, every Friday, every Friday. Consistent money. He knows that Joel pays like clockwork. He knows that Mike has his back. He knows the company is there to help support the people. Currently a double diamond rank, soon to be triple. Richard Weberg, what's up, brother?
Just having a great old time building Got Backup.
Yeah, baby. So let's get into it. Here's the questions today so everyone can see what we're going to go over. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with Abba. Wow. Yeah, Richard is impressive. So, Richard, tell us a little bit about your background.
I got to give the short version. Otherwise, we'll be here for a week. And you know how long-winded I am. God, I started like Mark in this industry many, many years ago. I was 20. I got my start in Amway. And Mark hit a lot of highlights of reasons where I've ended up at Got Backup. And because throughout his whole presentation here, he covered bits and pieces of literally exact things that, you know, he's experienced in the industry, I've experienced in the industry. But when I joined Amway years ago, I built a successful business, and I also learned a lot of hard financial lessons. And so I ended up eventually selling my business to my upline. I collected residual income for like 3 years after I stopped building. But the point I want to bring up here is, like Mark was talking about with, you know, old network marketing programs are dead. It's the past. Is when I but when I stopped building Amway, because the products were so inflated in cost and I was spending so much money that I literally, the 3 years I collected residual income, I actually wasn't buying the products at all. Like none of them. And that's why what attracted, you know, me and John to building Got Backup, besides that we have a really special connection with Joel Tarian and Mike. We've known them for years. I've been promoting, just like Mark said, the company's products and services for over 13 years. And literally, I've been paid like clockwork every week for those 13 years. So the company has longevity. They're debt-free. They're super successful. When I seen Got Backup, when Joel told me he was launching it, I was like, yeah, we're definitely in. It's an absolute no-brainer because we're talking about a $10 monthly cost for your product, which Mark has already covered, of course, is you can afford that anywhere you live. Practically, you know, you make $500 a month, you make $1,000 a month only in some of these other countries that don't have the, you know, the level of, what do you want to call it, level of income like we have in the United States and, you know, the averages. So it's amazing to have an opportunity that you can promote that has a real product that can be used by the masses, not just marketers. You know, backing up this data on your cell phone or on your computer is so important, because I've lost my data 3 times. I literally lost a video of my son, my middle son, who, by the way, is having twin babies as we speak. His wife, they're having twins and they have to take them by cesarean. So I couldn't be there for it because of some special circumstances. But anyway, my son, I lost a video of him singing in the rain. It was just me and him. I used to play softball with all 3 of my boys, and he was singing in the rain, and he does not sing in front of anybody. And it was me and him at the campsite, and I grabbed my phone and I recorded it, and it was lightly raining out and it was dark, and he just nailed it. I mean, I was practically crying on the spot. And that video was absolutely amazing. And my phone got heated up later on, I don't know how long after that, but it got heated up and it would not turn on. And I tried everything. I tried paying companies to get my phone to turn back on, because losing just that one video breaks my heart. And all the photos that I had on there, I had taken thousands of them that were on that phone. I lost every single one of them. So again, that's what attracted us to Got Backup. I mean, my whole story is super long of where I came from. I couldn't even begin to tell the whole thing why we're on here. As far as my background goes, is I've been in this industry and been a business owner ever since I was 20 and got my first start, when I started in Amway, and just continued from there until I found online marketing when I was back in 2002, the end of 2002, 2003, eventually then led me to promoting Joel's products and services. And, here we are today with Got Backup. And the thing that you want to ask yourself, if you're new here and you haven't joined us yet, or maybe you've joined already and you haven't got started promoting and you're just don't know why yet, you're still struggling with getting started. The thing about Got Backup that is absolutely better than most networking opportunities is because the product is something that anybody uses in their daily life. That is the key to building long-lasting residual income. Because think about it like this, like I started telling you about my background. I got my start in Amway. What did I do the minute I stopped building the business? I quit buying the products because they were inflated in cost. Doesn't matter how good they are. If you're having financial problems, or you're struggling to make ends meet, or whatever, that's what happens in most traditional old network marketing business that are all centered around physical products, is because there's so many expenses that go into making the product, shipping the product, warehousing the product, that you end up with a massively inflated product cost. And so that's why people jump around in the industry so much, is because usually if their downline jumps ship, there goes all their money, because they stop buying the product, because they were only doing it for the opportunity. And Joel, the owner of our company, has said that for years. That's the litmus test. Would you use the product if you weren't building the opportunity? And it's absolutely yes. Because how many customers did Mark say there are for digital backup service and storage? What was the total number? It's over 1 billion in the world.
Yeah, several billion if we combine the major companies, probably 3-4 billion at least.
So that goes to show you that everybody in daily life can use the product to back up their computer, back up their laptop, back up their phone. So, and that will stick with you. If you build your downline and you have customers and stuff, many of those people, even if you quit the business, guess what? They're going to keep paying for that. That's the key to building real residual income. I've promoted everything under the sun. I've promoted lots of marketing products. But again, once somebody's not interested in the opportunity, what do? They quit paying for it. And there goes your income. So over the years, as I've built many things centered around marketing products, my income would go shoot way up, go down, shoot way up, go down. And I'm just being honest, shoot way up, go down. Of course, I maintain a certain amount because, I know how to promote and stuff like that. But it is a roller coaster. But with a real product that can be used in daily life that applies to everyone, you will build long-lasting residual income, whether people want to build a business or not, because they may jump ship and go promote something else. But if they have their phone backed up or they have their computer backed up, they're not going anywhere. You're going to keep them as a customer. So just really let that sink in. of what I explained there, because that's what attracted me and Johnny to building Got Backup. We see this company is having millions of users, millions. How would you like to have some of them in your business? Like, just don't quit. Just keep promoting, keep doing it. I don't care how long it takes you. This company is going to blow up. You want a piece of that pie. So what kind of results have we seen so far? Well, we get results every single week. I'm not here to brag about us and what we've done. What I want to do is encourage you that you can get any results that you want. How do you do that? You stay focused and you keep the blinders on and you keep building Got Backup. You keep sharing the opportunity. You keep sharing the product. Why? Because it's great and anybody can use it. Plain and simple. Be proud to promote it. You have friends, you have neighbors. Guess what? They probably need a great backup service. And Got Backup is so much more than that, because they have a whole set of collaboration tools back there, a whiteboard, their own docs. I mean, there's so much more to it. So if you haven't used a product yet, dig in and use it. You're going to love it. And you're going to have all your precious memories secured. So the results are amazing when you apply yourself. Mark went through and recognized a bunch of people that have gotten great results. And those people are doing an amazing job. And all of you can be where they are now if you're not yet. And miles beyond that. Anybody can build this business. You don't need any special talent. You don't need to be techie. This is the simplest, most lucrative, most applied product business opportunity that you will ever find on the planet. So it's amazing. So just share it. Don't be afraid. I am I'm not polished, the kind of guy that I am is I built a big octagon sitting out on this side of my house because I love to sit around a fire, drink a few beers and hang out with my friends and family and have barbecues. I don't like dressing up. This kind of shirt, I'm in a muscle shirt almost 24/7 because guess what? I've done the work. I don't have to go to work anymore. I want to live my life the way I want to live it. And I'm not this polished guy. So I want you to know that you can do this. It does not matter your background. And one day on one of these webinars, I will tell my whole story and you will see where I came from and to accomplish some of the things that we have. If I can do it, all of you can. My first 2.5 years marketing online, almost 3 years, I made zero. I did not make 1 penny. And guess what? I didn't quit. I still believed it 1,000% that I was going to be successful. 1,000%. And I kept going. Yes, Mark?
Yeah, that's a good point. I want to interject there. I want everyone to hear the trend here. You'll hear Joel's story about how he began and he wasn't making money and no one believed him at first and he kept on going. Richard went years without making money and then he finally figured it out. When I got in the industry, I was 18. I went almost 4 years before I finally figured it out and started to make money too. You notice the trend? It's the same. We never stopped believing and we just kept keeping on. And then we finally found how to make it work.
Exactly. And that's the key. You're so close always to success. And that's when most people give up. And I got to share this. I was on a phone call with Michael Pagina. We were on a phone call together. We sponsored him into the business. Great guy. And he was like, how did I find you to get involved in Got Backup? And I was like, well, let me look. I save every notification I've ever gotten for every sale, downline member, opt into our list. I have every one since I started in 2002 to the end of 2002, 2003. Well, it took me a few years to get those notifications, but I saved every single one of them. So I typed in, I was like, what email address do you use all the time? He goes, this one. I've used only this one for years. And I typed it in my Gmail where I save them all. And lo and behold, it told me the exact date that he got on our list, which was June 22nd, 2017. So I want a lot of you to hear this because some of you are getting leads, free tour takers. They're taking the tour, they're taking the tour, they're taking the tour. And then you get discouraged and you go, oh my God, I think I'm going to quit. And none of them have got back up yet. I have all these leads and none of them have done anything. And that's what people historically do in this industry. You know what they do? They start building lists, they start building leads lists, they start building things, and all of a sudden they quit. And then they do it again. And guess what they do? They quit again. And then they do it again. And then they do it again. I've seen people come in and out so many times, and some of them had great lists growing. They were building their email list. Many of them had great lists, and they quit because they didn't get the sale yet. But remember that. Michael Pagano, June 22nd, 2017, got on our leads list. Now, imagine if I had quit and I stopped building that list because I was discouraged, let's say. Well, he would not be here today in Got Backup. See, with your leads list, you have your ready nows, your ready laters, and your ready way laters. So as you follow up with these leads, as the company follows up on your behalf as well, some of those people will be ready later. There's Michael right there. Hey, Michael, love you, man. And just like Michael Pagano, he had never joined us in a single thing for all those years. And the goal is to find as many ready nows as you can. So what does that mean? It means get more leads faster. Try to get more leads, because if you're collecting leads, eventually lots of them will turn into sales. But you got to have the leads flowing in, and you can't stop. Do not stop. So what's my favorite method for recruiting that is getting results is share your tour page and just keep sharing it. I use whatever I can. Like Mark is a machine. Like I said in the very beginning of this, when I gave him the nickname Mark the Machine, because he truly is. He did 1,000 videos in like 2 months, but he's got 5 kids and 1 on the way. And plus his wife don't drive. He does all the driving. So he's got to drive everybody everywhere. His kids are in karate. He's got to do all this stuff, but somehow he did 1,000 videos in 2 months to share Got Backup. And some people can't even grab their link and share it with one person. I mean, come on. That's all it is don't be afraid. So that's my favorite method for recruiting is don't be afraid. You want to see some funny stuff? Go look at my Facebook profile. I have the weirdest sense of humor ever. But a long time ago, that's on my original Facebook account, by the way. But anyway, long story. I'll tell that some other time. I was afraid long time ago when I was earlier in marketing, when Facebook first came out, I was afraid to share anything on my Facebook. I was so worried what anybody would think. I was afraid to do a video because, God, what if I look bad? Oh my God, I'm bald. Holy God. Someone might judge me. Get over it. Get over yourself. Just go out there and share, because that's what you do anyway in life. I mean, you go see a movie, you go buy some cool gadget and you love it. Guess what you do? Oh, hey man, I got this, blah, blah, blah. Hey man, I went to the show. Oh man, that was a great movie. You got to go see it. Well, why not do that and get paid? Don't be afraid. Do whatever it takes. Just keep sharing your link. Some marketing methods will resonate with you. Social media is a great way to advertise. It's getting tour takers, building that leads list, following up with them, reach out to people personally. YouTube videos. There's solo ads. Joel has done some co-ops. There's all kinds of safe list mailers you can use to send out free email leads to try to pick up. There's all kinds of methods online. Do whatever you can. Whatever you resonate with eventually is what you will become really good at. But you got to do something to become really good at something. I always say, the mother of all skill is the repetition of doing something over and over and over again. It's better to walk 1,000 miles in the wrong direction than it is to stand completely still. because you're not going to learn anything if you stand completely still. See, that first 2.5, 3 years that I failed in online marketing, man, did I learn a lot. But guess what? If I wouldn't have been taking any action, I wouldn't have learned nothing. I would have been in the same place. So remember that it's better to walk 1,000 miles in the wrong direction than it is to stand still.
And remember, everyone, everybody has one of these. You have a Rolodex of all kinds of people, both on this and in your social media. So people can't make the excuse they don't know anyone. You got to be connected to somebody on social media, and you probably have a good number of people in this. That's where you start, and then you keep growing your list every day.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And so, you know,
I was going to say, let's get on to the sharing the success tip if we can.
Yeah, I was just going to get to this part here. Is basically I've shared the success tip. The success tip is don't quit, put blinders on, stay focused. Don't let anything get in your way. Don't quit, go join something else, quit, join something else. Just stay focused. It'll happen for you because you're going to learn, you're going to get better, and you will get through tough times. Everybody has tough times where it gets slow or it's faster. You just keep going. And that's the pitfall too, is to avoid the pitfall is don't have shiny diamond syndrome where this looks shinier over here, this looks easier over here, because it isn't. It all takes the same kind of work. You still got to share and you still got to market. If you don't do that, you're not going to make any money. You're not going to magically get rich from getting avalanches of spillover. It's not going to happen. You're going to have to do some work. You're going to have to share. You're going to have to put some people into your business. So what is the current goal with Got Backup? Help as many people as we can to go Black Diamond. You know, our major goal is to see that leaderboard just plastered with people that we have shared the business with and have helped. You know, we don't want, you know, the limelight comes naturally, but our goal is to get the limelight for other people. We want the Richard Daigles, the Marc Shamuses, the Michael Paginos, the Russ Fies, the, you know, all these people to be successful, and the Benjamin Day, all these different people to be the limelight and to have that, to obtain Black Diamond. Because if you help enough other people succeed, you will succeed yourself in this business. You can't help it. So help other people. You know, when you sponsor somebody, help them, because if they become successful, you naturally will be.
That's a good point. You know, so many people recruit other people to be on their team, and then they never spend the time at all with the people. They're too busy chasing after the next. You got to work with the people you bring in to help them, so then they can be, you know, a clone of you. That's the only way they can grow.
Absolutely.
Let me get on to the next section. Who here appreciated Richard being here today? Anyone say aye? What a great speaker. What a great testimony to this industry that Got Backup, to somebody who just stayed in the game, became a student of the game, was willing to learn what it took, was willing to get humble, help other people to win. There's no one that can take away the skills and the relationship and the experiences that he's had. And we're so grateful that he's part of what we do here. So thank you for being with us today as a speaker. So appreciative of that.
Thank you. And thank Joel and Mike for making such an amazing opportunity for all of us to come together. You know, Joel, I love like a brother. He's super duper close with me and my family, and Mike, both of them. My hat goes off to them. They're amazing people who strive to help people and go the extra mile. I mean, if people only knew what they do behind the scenes, it'll blow their mind, some of the things that they do to help people.
Absolutely. There's a lot of things that people don't see. We do see, and we're very appreciative. And thank you so much for them and for you, Richard. There's a lot of things you do behind the scenes no one sees as well. So appreciate that so much. All right, everyone, let's go on. I got time for 3 quick questions. So hit me up. Who's got questions? I'm here to answer. Somebody earlier, let me get to that first one. Somebody says, how much is it to get started? Well, we're going to get into that in one moment. Literally after the Q&A slide, I go right into how to get started. So we're going to cover that. Give me 3 more questions. Who's got questions? Anybody, anything. There's no such thing as a stupid question. There's only a person who doesn't ask the question. That's all there is. So ask me anything. I'll give you literally 1 minute. If I get nothing, we're moving on.
You did such a great job, Mark, that they don't have any questions.
Hey, I guess it's a no-brainer. They just have to, everyone has to just come aboard and join Got Backup right after this webinar. That's why, literally, we just covered it all. Amazing. Well, I guess we have no questions, so everyone's going to come aboard. Amazing.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's get on with it. So we have joining of this company. I just told you it's a no-brainer. More than 1,300 people have made at least one sale. I'm sure the number's much higher by now. That's all in less than 5 months. Almost 20,000 people have become paid customers. We've securely backed up over 100 million files, photos, documents, and videos for all these very valuable customers. Congratulations. So many people are seeing success with us. Amazing simplicity and duplication. It is a party over here. We are excited. So many people are succeeding. You can as well. So joining options. How do you get started? Obviously, we didn't have any questions, so it means people are ready to get started. Becoming a customer is $9.97 a month for monthly membership, or you get 2 free months, is 20% discount, $99.97 for yearly membership. That's amazing because that is such a value. Either way, if you want also, there's personal backup with single user accounts, although very few people ever get that, because it makes too much sense to get the family plan. So then, if you say, oh, I want to make some money, I don't want to just be a customer only, be a reseller. Becoming a reseller is a one-time activation fee of $40. You're not going to pay that again next month. You're not going to pay that on the anniversary next year. You'll never pay that again. It is $40 that is charged to you to cover operational expenses. It is a affiliate admin cost. That covers for Joel to hire all the people that work for him, that do all the work behind the scenes to give you an opportunity. That affords them to pay for the hard drive, the servers that they use, all the electricity. That gives you a lifetime of having a back office, having payroll that runs everything so you can get paid. You can share your links, never have to stress on those things. They handle that for you. All right, so again, you're also a member. Again, the $9.97 or the $99.97 per year. You go to the page, which literally is found at gotbackuplive.com. And again, you get started. How easy is this? You join Got Backup today. You go to this page. It's going to whoever's cookie that you went to, whoever originally took the free tour from. It already cookie coded them in their computer. It knows that it connects you with them. They get credit. You find your affiliate link once you join. You start to share it with other people, and you get paid. You start rank advancing, moving up the advancement levels. And congratulations, you are going to be super successful in this opportunity. So with that being said, so happy everyone came to join us today. Don't think about this. Don't wait around for it. Don't say, I'll get to it next week, next month, next year. There is no tomorrow. There's no greater time than this moment. They call it the present, the current time frame, because it's a gift to you. So take advantage. We have 20,000 people that are members right now. If you wait for one more month, we might have 30,000 or more, because September is going to be so lit that you don't want to miss being in now. You want the people that look at Got Backup to happen through you, not from someone else that you know or you don't know, to introduce those same people that you want to show this business to. So get in the game now. Make it happen. I'm looking forward to seeing every one of you lighting up the leaderboard. Y'all can do it. I love you. And from me, on behalf of myself and Richard and Joel and Mike, get in the business. We love you. We'll see you at the top. Any last words, Richard?
Just have an amazing day, and let's crush this, everybody.
Let's get it, everyone. See you at the top. Black Diamond. Let's get it.
Thanks, Mark.
You're welcome. See y'all soon.
Have an awesome day, everybody.